There's a quiet island in Japan called Okinawa. It's home to some of the oldest people in the world, many living well beyond 100. When asked the secret to their long, peaceful lives, they smile gently and say a single word, Ikigai. Ikigai means, the reason for being. It's the quiet joy that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. It's the soft heartbeat behind everything meaningful you do. Not a goal. Not a dream. But a way of being, a balance between joy, purpose, and peace. In our world today, we chase speed, achievement, validation. But maybe what we really crave is to slow down and reconnect with what makes life worth living. That's what Ikigai is, the art of living with purpose and simplicity. So find a quiet place. Take a deep breath. And let's explore together the timeless Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Part 1, The Origins of Ikigai. The people of Okinawa live in harmony with nature, with community, and with time itself. Their days are unhurried. They rise with the sun. They tend their gardens, share meals, sing together, and move gently through life. When researchers asked why they live so long, they didn't mention wealth or luxury. They said things like, I wake up to feed my goats. I teach the neighborhood children. I cook for my friends. Their lives are simple, but full of meaning. This is Ikigai in motion. It's not something you chase. It's something you grow into. In Japanese culture, there's a deep respect for small, consistent beauty. A belief that joy is found not in excess, but in balance. They call it shokunin, the devotion to mastering your craft, no matter how small. A sushi chef who makes rice for 50 years. A gardener who trims bonsai trees every morning. A tea master who pours with perfect presence. Each has found their Ikigai. A daily ritual that brings peace through purpose. Take a moment now, think of one small thing that gives you peace. Something you could do forever, even if no one noticed. That might be the beginning of your Ikigai. Part 2, The 4 Circles of Ikigai. Ikigai lives at the intersection of 4 circles. Each one represents a part of your purpose. Circle 1, what you love. Circle 2, what you're good at. Circle 3, what the world needs. Circle 4, what you can be paid for. Where they overlap, that's your Ikigai. Let's take them one by one. Soft piano fades in. What you love. This is your passion, the things that make your heart light up. For some, it's painting, teaching, building, cooking. For others, it's simply caring for family, walking in nature, or writing in silence. What you love brings energy, it fills your soul instead of draining it. What you're good at. These are your natural strengths. Things that feel effortless to you but valuable to others. Ikigai doesn't demand perfection, it asks for growth. The more you practice what you love, the more skilled you become, and that's where joy deepens. What the world needs. Every one of us has something to give. A smile, a service, a kindness, an idea. When your work touches others, your Ikigai expands beyond yourself. And finally, what you can be paid for. Money is not the purpose, but it helps sustain your gift. It allows your Ikigai to survive and serve others sustainably. Now imagine these circles overlapping like ripples in a pond. Where they meet, that's where meaning flows. Take a slow breath. Ask yourself, what do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? And how can I live in the overlap, even just a little, each day? Part 3, The Flow State. Have you ever been so immersed in something that time disappeared? That's called flow. When you're in flow, your mind, body, and purpose align perfectly. You forget your worries, your ego, your to-do list. You simply are. Flow is the essence of Ikigai. Because when you lose yourself in something meaningful, you find yourself again. Okinawan elders find flow in the smallest tasks. Knitting, fishing, dancing, cooking, or sweeping the floor. It's not what you do that matters, it's how you do it. When you do it with focus, love, and peace, you enter that quiet stream of being fully alive. Pause for reflection. Think about one activity that makes you forget time. Maybe it's drawing. Maybe it's tending plants. Maybe it's caring for someone. That's flow, that's your Ikigai whispering to you. Part 4, The Art of Not Retiring. In many cultures, people count the days to retirement. But in Okinawa, there's no such concept. The word for retirement doesn't even exist. They believe, you don't stop working because you grow old. You grow old because you stop working. To them, work doesn't mean obligation, it means purpose. An old fisherman continues to mend his nets. A grandmother still teaches children to dance. A craftsman still sharpens his tools at dawn. Not because they have to, but because it gives them a reason to rise each morning. Ikigai is the quiet rhythm of purpose, it never retires. Ask yourself. If money and time didn't matter, what kind of work would you still want to do? Whatever your answer, that's a clue to your Ikigai. Part 5, Hara Hachibu, Eating Light, Living Long. Another secret of Okinawan longevity is simple, moderation. They live by the phrase Hara Hachibu, eat until you are 80% full. They eat slowly, mindfully, and gratefully. Meals are shared, not rushed. Food is colorful, balanced, and full of gratitude. They pause before eating and give thanks. For the farmer, for the sun, for the hands that prepared the food. It's not just about diet, it's about mindfulness. It's about awareness, of when enough is enough. Think about your own life. Where could you practice Hara Hachibu? Not just with food, but with work, possessions, even thoughts. Doing enough, but not too much. That's balance. Part 6, Wabi-sabi, Beauty in Imperfection. Ikigai is also connected to another beautiful Japanese concept, wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi means finding beauty in imperfection and transience. It reminds us that life doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. A chipped bowl. A wrinkled smile. An unfinished poem. A sunset fading. Each moment, precious because it doesn't last forever. There's a Japanese art called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. Instead of hiding the cracks, they highlight them, turning scars into beauty. That's life. Your cracks, your scars, your lessons, they're not flaws. They're your gold. Take a deep breath. Think of one part of yourself you've been judging. Can you see the beauty in it now? Part 7, Moai, the Power of Friendship and Community. In Okinawa, no one walks alone. Each person belongs to a moai. A small, lifelong circle of friends who meet often, support one another, and share the ups and downs of life. They cook together, help each other financially, and celebrate together. Loneliness shortens life. Connection extends it. Moai is Ikigai's heartbeat, because meaning grows in community. Who are your people? Who makes your world brighter, calmer, and more grounded? Cherish them. Reach out to them. Spend time, not just online, but in person, in moments that breathe. Life feels lighter when shared. Part 8, Kaizen, Small Steps to a Better Life. The Japanese also live by Kaizen, the practice of small, continuous improvement. Instead of big, stressful changes, they make tiny steps. 1% better each day. If you want to learn guitar, play 5 minutes. If you want to get fit, take one short walk. If you want peace, sit quietly for a few moments daily. Little by little becomes a lot. What's one small action you could start today that your future self will thank you for? That's Kaizen. And Kaizen leads to Ikigai. Part 9, Finding Your Personal Ikigai. So how do you find your Ikigai? You don't chase it. You listen for it. Start with 3 questions. What do I love doing? What can I give? What brings me peace? Your Ikigai might already be in your everyday life, hidden in the quiet routines you take for granted. It could be in the way you cook for your family, in the patience you bring to your work, in the care you give to others. The key is to live with awareness, to recognize the sacred in the ordinary. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of one simple thing that brings you peace. Smile softly, that's your Ikigai speaking to you. In the end, the secret to a long and happy life isn't hidden in mystery. It's in living each day with gentle purpose. Ikigai teaches us, work with love, eat with gratitude, connect with others, and never stop learning. Stephen Covey taught us to be effective. Cal Newport showed us how to focus. James Clear reminded us to build better habits. And Ikigai teaches us how to live well. So take one deep breath. Slow down. And remember, your reason for being doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Maybe your Ikigai isn't in the future. Maybe it's right here, in this quiet moment.